Have you ever considered that a food you've eaten your whole life, like eggs, might actually be doing you more harm than good? Eggs are seen as the symbol of health, but only if eaten the right way. Today, I want to share with you 5 dangerous ways seniors are consuming eggs. And perhaps, without even realizing it, you might be one of them. I'm Dr. Robert Peterson, an internal medicine doctor for over 60 years. I'm 92 years old, but every Tuesday I still visit my patients at a retirement home in New York. People often ask how I've managed to keep my strength and energy for so long. The answer is simple: eggs, but not just any eggs, and certainly not in any form. Over the decades, I've carefully observed thousands of elderly patients. And one thing is certain: the way you eat eggs can be the difference between healing and harm. Many of us, with the best intentions, make dangerous mistakes with this everyday food. An 86-year-old woman, Mary Johnson, ate eggs daily for protein, but her cholesterol never improved. An 83-year-old man, John Smith, ended up hospitalized with salmonella poisoning because for 40 years he had soft-boiled his eggs, often even past the expiration date. Are you sure you're not making one of these mistakes too? The 5 dangerous mistakes: 1. Eating only the egg white on an empty stomach. You might think you're avoiding cholesterol, but when you eat only the egg white, especially on an empty stomach, your body can't absorb biotin, a vital vitamin for memory, energy, and nerve health. Many patients have come to me with numb hands, unexplained fatigue, even depression, just from this habit. What to do instead? Eat the whole egg, and always during or after a meal, never on an empty stomach. 2. Eating raw or undercooked eggs. Some people drink them raw with liquor, others eat them barely boiled. But this is an open invitation to salmonella. In old age, immunity is weaker, and infection from raw eggs can lead to sepsis, chronic diarrhea, and even death. What to do instead? Eggs must be cooked at 74 degrees Celsius, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, or higher. If boiling, leave them in for at least 10 minutes until the yolk is fully solid. 3. Eating eggs with medication. A mistake many seniors make. Eggs interfere with medications like blood thinners, e.g. warfarin, antibiotics, and iron or zinc supplements. One patient, Harold Smith, suffered a brain hemorrhage because he ate eggs daily with his blood thinner. What to do instead? Leave at least 2 hours between taking medication and eating eggs. In some cases, even 4 hours is safer. Always ask your doctor or pharmacist. 4. Eating eggs early in the morning, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is when cortisol, your stress hormone, is at its peak, and cortisol boosts cholesterol production. A 78-year-old man who ate fried eggs at 6 a.m. every day ended up with a heart attack. And beyond that, your digestive system is still asleep in the early morning, making it harder to process heavy proteins like egg. What to do instead? The ideal time to eat eggs is between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., along with some vegetables, for easier digestion and better cholesterol control. 5. Frying eggs in hot oil. Fried eggs may taste great, but they can be dangerous. High heat denatures egg protein, making it harder to digest and irritating to the digestive system. Worse, overheated oils release toxic compounds like acrolein, harmful to your stomach, brain, and overall health. One patient, Jane Smith, suffered from chronic gastritis for years. The cause? Fried eggs every morning. What to do instead? Gently boil your eggs. Start them in cold water. Cook on low heat. You can also steam or poach them. Both are excellent low-temperature options. A moment of reflection. At first glance, all this might seem like nitpicking. Just 1 egg in a pan, maybe a slice of bread, a pinch of salt. But here's the truth. It's the small, repeated habits, not surgeries, not expensive pills, that shape our health over years and decades. Eggs are one of the most powerful foods on Earth. They can be nature's perfect medicine, or a slow, silent poison, depending on how we eat them. I've seen strong men fall apart from innocent habits. But I've also seen seniors regain their energy, clarity, even their smile, simply by changing how they eat. As for me, in these 92 years, I've eaten with care. Not perfectly, but with awareness. Every week I eat eggs, only well cooked, only at lunch, when the body's awake and digestion is active. And always with a plate of vegetables, spinach, broccoli, even just a few leaves of lettuce. It's not a magical diet. It's not a secret formula keeping me alive. It's just daily, quiet care. A small choice today that prevents a big problem tomorrow. Final message to seniors and caregivers. If you're over 60, or if you care for your aging parents, please take this message seriously. Don't think it's too late to change. Because it's not. Your body is still with you. It's still listening. And as long as you breathe, it has the power to heal, to improve, to grow stronger. But it needs your help. Don't try to change everything in one day. That doesn't work. Start with something small. Tomorrow morning. When you wake up, pause. Take a breath. Don't reach for the frying pan. Boil an egg. Take your time. Prepare it with care. Add a few vegetables to your plate. Don't rush. Don't add oil. Eat it not as a random meal, but as an investment in your future. Because what you put in your body today will help your mind stay sharp, your limbs stay steady, and your heart keep beating for many years to come. If this video gave you something to think about, if it reminded you of an old habit, or simply made you stop for a moment and ask, "Am I doing this right?" then I invite you to stay with us. This channel is not about perfection. It's not about harsh diets or complicated routines. It's for ordinary people, like you and me, who want to live longer, live better, and feel a bit more in control each day. If that's a journey you're ready to be part of, subscribe. Subscribe so you won't miss the next advice. Sometimes, just one small insight can make all the difference. And if you feel comfortable, leave a comment below. Tell me, how do you usually eat your eggs? Is there a habit you're trying to change? Or maybe you're caring for someone and have questions. I read every comment. And often, that's where the most meaningful conversations begin. If you think this video could help someone else, a friend, a parent, someone you care about, please share it. It might be just the message they needed to hear today. Health isn't built by big words. It's built by small actions we take, day after day. Thank you for being here. And if you take just one thing from this video, let it be this. Taking care of yourself always begins with awareness, with a small choice, maybe even with a boiled egg.